Andy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Does that work, Andy? Thank you, everybody. Oh, save it for when you're on air now. You may need all that energy. Thanks very much indeed for coming along when you all could have been at home enjoying yourselves. But make the most of it. So here we are. Very shortly, you'll be watching the only live quiz show on telly. And I always think there has to be a reason no one else does it. You may find out. We hope you enjoy it. And if you've got a lottery ticket, I hope it's all lucky for you. But as for love machines, well, I'd give all that a miss. That was very amusing, Andy. Thank you very much indeed. See you shortly.
OK, folks, stand by. Here we go. Straight thumbs in. Chest out. Start smiling. Look at sexy girl. Boys, grab a bit. Remember, the opening line, the music will play. Everybody dance and boogie. Grab right, dumb dance. Boys from the doors, please welcome Eamonn Holmes. Go crazy. Big wide shot of you lot. And then when we do the opening line, remember it's a few words and then a millionaire. We all want to go. Remember the... Okay, there will be alcohol being given away here.
The Jetset has so far taken reigning champion Michelle Duffy and her sister Kim all the way to Japan, to safari in South Africa, ringside with Lennox Lewis in Cape Town, and they've spent the last 7 glorious days luxuriating in the tropical paradise of Fiji. Meanwhile, back here in wintry Britain, 6 new contestants are determined to grab that amazing lifestyle for themselves. They are Jill Day, a practice manager from Bedfordshire, Danny Fitter, a car salesman from London, Wendy Cheetham, a student nurse from Lancashire, Martin Watkin, a banking advisor from South Yorkshire, Simone Lazarus, a PR consultant from Surrey, and Steve McCumsky, a helpline manager from Cheshire. Stay with us and watch someone winning a passport to paradise with the Jetset.
It's Saturday night, and from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jetset, with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery, and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man who can help you live that luxury life, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed. Alan, thanks a lot. Hello to you. You're very welcome to a new series of National Lottery Jetset, the show that gives you the chance to live the life of a millionaire. You all want a bit of that. You may even become one yourself, because also tonight we've got the Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Everybody does want that life. They want that life of the rich and famous. With Jetset, you can, as we set off on our biggest, most extravagant tour yet. Yes, live out your dream and travel across the globe in luxury yachts and private helicopters. Step out of fast cars to dine in the world's most exclusive restaurants and the world's most exotic locations. And it doesn't have to end there, because if you keep on winning, you keep on flying to the next amazing Jetset destination. As you saw at the start of the programme tonight, at the end of the last series in April, Michelle Duffy from Sunderland fought off all comers to remain the Jetset Supremo. To kick off this, her second series, she and her sister Kim, they've donned the crown again. They've spent the last 7 days being pampered and treating like princesses in Fiji. We can now join them live via satellite. Hello, Michelle and Kim.
Hi, Eamonn.
It's a bit windy there. What's the temperature like?
Oh, it's very, very hot, but the breeze is lovely and cool.
Okay, what time is it with you? And what day is it?
It's Sunday morning and it's 10 to 8.
Excellent. Now,
and you can see the sun's up and shining.
Lovely. Kim, does she do all the talking all the time?
Yeah, most of the time.
What have you been up to?
What have we not been up to? We've been in the helicopter, we've been on the seaplane, we've had a range of different boats to play with. Cruise liners, everything.
Yeah.
It's been Wonderful.
So much you were nearly lost for words there. I tell you what, I think the holiday snaps will do all the talking for you.
Well, I'm actually the Jetset reigning champion. Am I getting recognised at home? I go into the local supermarket, the fruit and veg store, you go into a cafe. It's been phenomenal. I love it. The Jetset tours that I've done are Japan, South Africa, the Lennox Lewis fight and the safari, now beautiful Fiji. Everything I've wanted to do has been fulfilled and more. Everyone has its own uniqueness about it. Everyone is different and they've all been brilliant. One digging is at my own private island where I'm on the Jetset. And when you think, your own private helipad, your own private beach, your own boats to go out in, everything we want, from getting up to going to bed. We've done power boating, we've been snorkeling, a helicopter ride, that was something in itself, that was brilliant, skipping over the island. And then today we went on one of the planes that land in the water.
It ain't gonna be me.
That was brilliant.
Yes, it was brilliant. It's really good.
And we saw some tuna jumping out of the water. Right.
It ain't gonna be me.
Do I want to stay? Of course I want to stay. Yes. As I say, you just fall into it.
It's definitely been the best destination we've been to so far because the island's just beautiful and the helicopter and the plane ride just made it.
Do I think I'm going to win? Well, you just don't know, do you? I'd love to win. I know it's greedy, but I would really honestly just love to win just one more time. Win or lose, I've just been so lucky to be a part of it, and I'm very grateful. And it's an experience that's going to last me a lifetime.
Oh, we're jealous. We're all jealous here looking at that. Absolutely incredible. Now, was there a little element of doubt creeping into your mind there, Michelle? Was it just, one more time you say, but you've been out of practice for a while. It's April since we last heard you answering any questions.
Well, you're right, I am out of practice, but I really do want to win. It would be fantastic.
Well, I tell you what, you two hold on to the furniture there and let the hurricane blow its way through the set there. Stay safe. Lovely speaking to you. Speak to you again later on. Okay, bye-bye.
Right. Bye,
Well, you've seen the lifestyle, but which one of tonight's contestants, if any, has got what it takes to take over from Michelle? Danny, who's watching you tonight?
I play Sunday League football for Sporting Croydon. They were a massive side. So hopefully all the boys are tuning in and watching me tonight.
Here we go, Danny. Excellent. Wendy, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Jetset?
Well, I've been studying hard and my travelling partner Andrea has been testing me every day, so if I don't win, she's going to have my guts for garters.
Simone, if you were to win, of course there would be so much led on for you, but you would have to leave some things behind. Is there anything you would miss?
I'd miss Philip, my partner, and it's his birthday on 13th of December, so hopefully I'll be able to send him a postcard.
If you miss him that much, why aren't you bringing him?
Well, I'm taking my mum, so hopefully it'll be nice, girly bonding time.
Oh, lovely. Well, good luck to all of you. So, 6 contestants, only one will be going head-to-head with Michelle later in the show to win that dream life. Who is it going to be? Let's find out as we play for the Jetset. The aim of this first game is to, quite simply, stay out of the red. I'm going to give the players a question category. They can play that or they can pass it to someone else. But get a question wrong or pass incorrectly and you will be in the red. Believe me, you do not want to be there come the end of the round. Jill, we're going to begin with you. We start the clock. The category is television. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Which soap pub did the Queen visit on Wednesday?
The Vic.
She did. Well done to you. Danny, biology, play or pass?
Pass to Jill.
Jill, where in the head would you find the hammer and stirrup?
In the ear.
just the buzzer got you. I'm afraid you're in the red. So, Wendy, literature, play or pass?
Play.
Who wrote Alice's Adventures in Wonderland?
A.A. Milne.
No, Lewis Carroll. Red now passes to you. We go to Martin, history. Play it or pass it?
Play.
Which English king, defeated by William the Conqueror, was killed at the Battle of Hastings?
King Harold.
It was indeed. Simone, film, play or pass?
Pass to Martin.
Martin, who played Rick Blaine in Casablanca?
Humphrey Bogart.
He did. That's the red on Simone. Steve, geography, play or pass?
Play.
Sri Lanka was formerly known by which name?
Ceylon.
That's right. Jill, nature.
Play.
Cumulus and cirrus are both types of?
Clouds.
They are indeed. Danny, politics, play or pass?
Play.
Who's the Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Gordon Brown.
It is Gordon Brown. Wendy, literature, play or pass?
Play.
What nationality was Agatha Christie's Poirot?
French.
No. Wendy, he wasn't. He was Belgian. He may have sounded like French, but believe me, no, he was Belgian. So I'm sorry, we're going to have to say bye to you.
Never mind, it's back home to my children, Emily, Thomas and Jeanette, and back on the ward on Monday.
Sorry about that, Wendy. Bye-bye. That's one player gone, 3 to go. We continue the game now with Martin. The category is food and drink. Start the clock. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Which meat is traditionally used in coq au vin?
Beef.
No, chicken. Red on you, Martin. Simone, language. Play or pass?
Pass to Jill.
Jill, Ash Wednesday is the first day of which religious period?
Christian.
Lent is what I'm looking for. You've got the red light. We're with Steve. Film, play or pass?
Play.
Who played the title role in Mrs. Doubtfire?
Robin Williams.
He did. Well done. Danny, geography, play or pass?
Play.
In which American state would you find the Everglades?
Miami. Florida, sorry.
Florida. I've got to take your first answer. That puts you in the red. Martin, television, play or pass?
Play.
What is the name of Fireman Sam's fire engine?
Pass. I've no idea.
Jupiter. That puts you in the red. Simone, we're with you. Music, play or pass?
Pass to Steve.
Steve, who had a #1 hit with Can't Get You Out of My Head?
Kylie Minogue.
Absolutely right. Steve, literature, play or pass?
Play.
Who wrote the Pelican Brief and The Client?
Michael Crichton.
No, John Grisham. Red on you. Jill, theatre, play or pass?
Pass to Danny.
Danny, what type of dancing incorporates pirouettes and arabesques?
Ballet.
Is absolutely right. And there we are at the end of the round. Let's look at that red light. Jill, it bounced back to you, I'm afraid. So, no paradise, just home, sweet home. Down to 4. We're going to continue the game with Danny. Start the clock. The category is film, play or pass, Danny?
Play.
Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise starred together in which Stanley Kubrick film?
Eyes wide shut.
Is right. Martin, biology, play or pass?
Play.
Which mineral is most important for strong bones and teeth?
Calcium.
Absolutely. Simone, music, play or pass?
Play.
Who was the lead singer of The Police? Sting is what we were looking for there. Gordon Sumner even would have done. Steve, language, play or pass?
Play.
How many letters are there in the English alphabet?
26.
There are indeed. Danny, history, play or pass?
Play.
Who was known as the lady with the lamp?
Florence Nightingale.
She was. We're with Martin. Geography, play or pass?
Play.
What's the capital of Italy?
Rome.
It is. Steve, science, play or pass?
Play.
Which scientist do you associate with the equation E equals mc squared?
Einstein.
That's right. Danny, nature, play or pass?
Play.
What's a barracuda?
It's a snake.
No, it's a fish. The red's now on you as we go to Martin, history.
Play.
Who was Napoleon Bonaparte's first wife?
Josephine.
Yes. Simone, celebrities, play or pass?
Play.
What's the name of Madonna's son?
Rocco.
Is right. That's the end of the round. Look at that red light. Ta-ra, Danny. 3 left. Only 2 can go through to the next round. We're now with Steve. The category is language. Start the clock. Play or pass?
Play.
In Australian slang, what is an ankle biter?
It's a child.
It is a child. Well done to you, Martin. Literature, play or pass?
Play.
Who wrote Treasure Island?
Robert Louis Stevenson.
He did. You've got that one. Simone, geography, play or pass?
Play.
The city of Nottingham lies on the north bank of which river? Out of time. It was the River Trent. You've got the red light now, Simone. Steve, we're with you. The category sport. Do you want to play or pass?
I'd like to play.
What's the surname of tennis-playing sisters Serena and Venus?
Williams.
Yes. Martin, music, play or pass?
Play.
Mick Hucknall is the lead singer with which band?
Simply Red.
And no red for you. As we go to Steve, television, play or pass?
Play.
In which year was Channel 4 launched?
1984.
No, 82. You're now in the red. Martin, language, play or pass?
Play.
What are bowlines, sheepshanks and half hitches?
Knots.
They are knots. Simone, geography, play or pass?
Pass to Martin.
Martin, in which city is Notre Dame Cathedral?
Paris.
It isn't Paris. That gets Simone the red. Steve, politics, play or pass?
Play.
The official country residence of the British Prime Minister is?
Checkers.
It is Checkers. That's the end of the round. The red light, Simone. You've come to the end of the line. That's the end of your travel ticket, I'm afraid.
Never mind, good luck to the boys.
You're like a rose between two thorns there. They may need that luck. Simone, thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.
But congratulations to Martin and to Steve, both of them through to the second round, and that means, of course, they're now one step closer to an incredible Jet Set life. 2 more rounds will decide that, but now, time to get your pulse racing. Here comes the Thunderball Draw.
Saturday the 1st of December, 4 minutes past 8, and it's time for tonight's Thunderball Draw, live on the National Lottery Jet Set with Eamonn Holmes.
And what a date. Birthday boy Alan Dedicoat there. Yeah, big round of applause for Alan.
Oh, you didn't do that in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yours on Monday, remember.
Well, if you share the date with Alan, congratulations. If you share the age, well done. John, release the ball.
I am still within the lottery range of numbers anyway. Here we go. 34 balls in this first machine. You choose just 5, and then when we get to it in the second machine, there are 14 Thunderballs. You choose just 1. And when it comes to prizes, you could collect anything from a fiver to a cool £250,000. Mr. Holmes.
Because this is the draw that gives you more chances to win. Here comes the first of tonight's numbers.
And to be in with a chance of winning a prize, you need at least 1 of the 5 numbers we're about to draw. Number 30 is the first one. And here's the next, 31. And the third one, 24. We'll collect a couple more from this first machine. That's number 9. And then to go with that, how do you fancy number 1? Okay, John, start up the second machine now, if you would, please. And then release the red Thunderballs. There they go. And seeing fair play tonight, our independent adjudicator is Suki Cavendish. Just make sure they've been well and truly agitated. Talking of which, here's Eamonn.
Lottery range of numbers. Anyway, we just need that Thunderball. If you match any number plus the Thunderball, your prize goes up maybe right up to £250,000. Here we go with the red button.
This is the number that could make all the difference to your Saturday night. Number 1 again! So here they are, tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order. Number 1, number 9, number 24, number 30, and number 31. The Thunderball this weekend is number 1. Don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Eamonn.
Thank you, Alan. Remember, 2 more rounds before someone wins an unbelievable week somewhere in the world with Jet Set. We've got Martin Watkin. Martin's a banking advisor from South Yorkshire. He's playing Steve McCummesky. Steve's a helpline manager from Cheshire. One of them going head-to-head with Michelle Duffy. Michelle is in Fiji. They'll all be playing for the chance to live next week on Cloud 9 somewhere in the world. Michelle, you sure you're not holiday fatigued yet?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, okay, we get the message. That's fair enough. And as you know, as you can see there, the winner gets to take someone with them. Michelle's got her sister Kim waiting by the airport car, our studio contestants, travelling companions. Martin, who are you taking?
I'm taking my wife, Julie, Eamonn. And she's the wind beneath my wings, so I'm hoping to win tonight for her.
Hello, Julie there. Steve, who will be escorting you?
I'll be taking my girlfriend, Jill. We've been going out with each other now for 3 years, and she deserves a holiday.
Okay, so here. Excellent. Great stuff. Thank you, ladies. So here we go. Round 2. Once again, I'm going to give the players a category. They can play it, they can pass it. A point if they answer correctly or if their opponent gets the answer wrong. The first to get to 4 points will go through to the head-to-head. So let's continue to play for the Jet Set. So here we are live on a Saturday night from BBC TV Centre in London, and while we were drawing the Thunderball, the computer was busy doing some sums. It tells me that in round 1, both Martin and Steve went into the red twice, but you, Martin, went into the red first, which means that Steve has control of the game. The category is music. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Okay, first of 4. Who recently had a top 10 hit with Take Me Home? Take Me Home, it got into the top 10. Who sang it?
Texas.
Is the tune in your head at all?
No.
No, that's the wrong answer. It's Sophie Ellis-Bextor. First blood, Martin. Okay, you can get excited, don't worry, it doesn't have to be that tense. Martin, the category is geography. Do you want to play or pass?
Play, please, Eamonn.
Okay, to go 2 up. Ibiza and Formentera are part of which Mediterranean island group? Ibiza and Formentera.
The Balearic Islands.
Have you been there?
No.
Doesn't matter, it's the right answer. 2-0. Okay, Martin's halfway to the final, Steve. See what you can do about it. The category the computer's given me is language. Do you want to play this one or pass it?
I'd like to play.
How many lines are there in a limerick? A limerick.
Four.
You were going through it in your head there. It works out at 5 anyway. 5 is what you should have had. Hard luck. Martin goes 3 up. 3 up. Okay, so you're in bad dips there, Steve. Martin, this is for place in the final. Okay? The category is film. You can play it. You can pass it over to Steve. If he gets it wrong, you're in the final. What are you going to do?
I'll play it, please, Eamonn.
Okay, your fate in your own hands. Which Kate Winslet film tells the story of the Bletchley Park Codebreakers? The Bletchley Park Codebreakers, starring Kate Winslet.
Enigma.
You're no enigma. You're there. You're in the final. Very well done. Come on over here. Come on over here, Steve. Very hard luck to you. Martin, congratulations. There we go. Hey, and the score looks a walkover, 4-0. And you're the United supporter, Man United supporter against the Man City supporter. It's about time we won something.
Made up for that result this afternoon.
Yeah, well, no, it didn't really, but anyway, you may think it did. So there we've got Michelle. Michelle, we have got your opponent here, and he works in a bank. He knows his figures, and he's clocking them up very well indeed.
Hi, Martin.
Hi, Michelle. You look like you could do with an holiday in the UK.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I can tell you the weather in Sunderland's not just quite the same, Michelle, but you probably know that there. So there it is. We know who's playing for the Jet Set life, but where in the world could they be living it? Well, on this show, we take you to destinations beyond your wildest dreams. Believe me, this next stop is going to turn the world of Martin or Michelle completely upside down.
Hey, the Jet Set tour moves on from Fiji to the fabulous new world of Australia. Travelling in 5-star first-class style, our winners will be touching down in the heart of Oz at the beautiful and mysterious Ayers Rock. It's straight back into the air as you take a helicopter tour of this magnificent natural monument. Then it's all aboard the Great South Pacific Express, travelling through the beautiful Blue Mountains, experiencing the ultimate in luxury. Arriving in the capital city, Canberra, you'll be drinking in the very best of city and country life in a trip that's very definition of Jet Set luxury.
Is that a great prize, or is that a great prize? Martin, come and sit down. Make yourself comfortable there. There you are, in the hot seat. Just to tell you at home, this is where we cut Martin here in the studio and Michelle in Fiji off from the rest of the world, okay? The reason being, we don't want them to see the balls that come up in the main lottery. So, now have you got your mask anywhere? Where's the mask? Oh, there it is there. No getting away from that. We get the mask on, and Kim will be doing the same to Michelle out there in Fiji. This will all be checked by independent adjudicators to make sure it works. We've got music playing in the headphones, all going backwards. The reason we don't want them to hear or see the balls, of course, they play a vital part in the end game, okay? So, Kim, you know the rules. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave Michelle's side there. Have you got your head? Yes, there she is. Can you hear me, Michelle? She could be bluffing, but we will check it out. We will check it out. And everything okay there? Yes, okay, there it is. They're in isolation. Now for Michelle, for Martin, maybe indeed for you at home, the future does lie in those balls. It is time for the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. Here come the big draws now. John standing by. John, please release the balls for tonight's National Lottery Draw.
Saturday, the 1st of December. It is the National Lottery Jet Set on BBC One and Radio 5 Live now. 13 minutes past 8. It is indeed time for the National Lottery Draw. And in a moment, Lottery Extra. The man in charge is Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you very much indeed, Alan. Those balls do rumble, don't they, John?
Well, they're solid rubber.
They do.
80 grams each.
The estimated prize fund tonight in the big draw, it's over £20 million, 20.6 million. Okay, that leaves us with a jackpot. They're estimating that tonight at, let's see the figure, £6.5 million. Okay, if you haven't bought a ticket, hard luck. If you have, good luck. Here we go.
And tonight we're using Guinevere and centre balls number 12, chosen earlier today by Jill Day from Ampthill in Bedfordshire. First out tonight is number 34. First number to be drawn the Saturday before last, that one, 81st appearance. An audience you may cheer when they come out. 26 is the next one. Drawn 6 Saturdays back and 3 Wednesdays on the trot recently. 85th time we've seen it. They're well trained. Next, number 2. Last one was just the 5 Saturdays back, 98th outing, and still the most drawn white one. Next is 48. First out of the machine some 7 weekends back, that one. 88th time we've seen it. And the 5th to be drawn is number 14. Bonus just a half a dozen Saturdays back, 97th National Lottery outing for that one. And the 6th is 19. That's appeared for us 3 Wednesdays ago and t'other Saturday too, 73rd outing. And if you need a bonus, here's one for you, 11. So here are this weekend's winning numbers in the National Lottery in ascending order for you. Number 2, number 14, number 90, number 26, number 34, and number 48. The bonus this weekend, number 11. Eamonn.
Thank you, birthday boy. It's hard to believe we share the same star sign, isn't it? You know, it's
amazing.
Incredible. As I said earlier, the order those balls come out in that draw could decide whether it is Michelle or whether it is Martin who will be going off to Australia. Those will be all important. You'll see why in just a couple of minutes. Before we find out who will win the big prize tonight, here's another chance for you to change your life, hopefully, with Lottery Extra. So, John, please release the balls for the extra draw.
Yeah, round and round they go. Now, on Wednesday, no winner of the Lottery Extra, so the jackpot has crept up again. Eamonn, what is the news?
I am told, Alan, it's crept up to £2.8 million. Okay, so good luck to you. Here we go with that.
And for tonight's Lottery Extra, we're using Merlin and set of extra balls number 6, again chosen by Jill Day from Ampthill. The first one out is number 46. Remember the rules, you need all 6 numbers in the next minute to have a stake in that £2.8 million jackpot. The second number, 47. There's no winner tonight. We'll have a bigger jackpot for you midweek. Here's the third number. That's number 6. Bear in mind, Lottery Extra, played for a jackpot only. No smaller prizes along the way. We are playing for the big one. And it's getting bigger. Number 8. That's my problem. You're watching tonight's Lottery Extra draw live on the BBC. Here's another one for you. 35. As we said earlier, you have to match all 6 numbers to win. So you need to have this one as part of your selection. And it is 31. Here are tonight's Lottery Extra numbers in ascending order this time. Number 6. Number 8. Number 31. 35. 46. And 47. Now, here's Eamonn with news of the Midweek Lottery.
And good news for us, because that news is that Jetset has spread its wings. Starting next Wednesday at 8:45, we've got a new programme. It's called Jetset Departure Lounge, and it'll be the new home of the Midweek National Lottery draws. There'll be 9 new contestants. They'll be vying for a place on this very show next Saturday night. There'll also be a chance to catch up with whoever's won tonight's prize. They'll be in Australia. Here's a phone number, 0900 111 4461. That's the number to ring if you think you fancy sitting in this very chair and you think you have got what it takes to be part of the Jet Set. So, who will be bound for Australia? Will it be Michelle in Fiji or Martin here in the studio? Let's find out as we cut the music in the headphones. We bring them back down to reality there. Can you hear me, Martin?
Yes, I can, Eamonn, thanks.
Good man. We remove the blindfolds. Just watch your eyes with the studio lights there. Michelle's getting back into business there in Fiji. We'll get her earpiece put back in there. And Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, Eamonn.
Well done, Michelle. Now, Michelle, we know where we're going, and I believe you had a big ambition to visit Australia.
Yes, it's so far away. And that's somewhere I never thought I'd be able to get to.
Yeah, well, it's not that far away for you, believe me. It's further away from Martin. And Martin, actually, the plane will be going in 2 hours' time. If you win, I should tell you. Out by the car there, waiting to go to Heathrow Airport. Julie, give her a wave.
Hello, Julie.
Yeah. Hello, Julie. She's as excited as you. Yeah, the engine's running. The plane will be leaving in 2 hours. Will it be Martin, or will it be a short hop for Michelle? This is it, a question and answer battle. 2 very worthy opponents. First to 3 points will win it. So let's do it. Let's play for the Jet Set. It is the final game, and this is where the first 6 balls from tonight's lottery draw can help Michelle and Martin. The first ball drawn tonight was 34. Martin, as the studio winner, you get to choose whether the next one out was higher or lower. You get that right, you get to pick your own question category. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, Eamonn.
Okay, mate. Good luck to you. Up or down?
Lower, please, Eamonn.
Lower than 34. Okay, going your way. You get to choose the category. Those are the categories on offer. What do you want?
Geography, please, Eamonn.
He's going for geography. Okay, new boy. Asking you, what is the largest island country in the Caribbean Sea? The largest island country in the Caribbean Sea. Have a good think about it. Categories geography, the largest island country in the Caribbean Sea.
Cuba.
You're not that sure, are you? You're spot on, mate. Well done. That's 1. Well done. Okay, Michelle, tough competition. Michelle, the ball sequence, 34, 26, higher or lower than 26?
Lower.
Lower than 26? Well done, 2. Yes, that's okay. Film, science, food and drink, art, sport, or geography. The choice is yours, our defending champion.
I'll try film.
Try film. Why not? Let's go. I'll get my film card here. Okay, here we go. You certainly have had a chance to watch enough movies on planes where you've been travelling first class around the world. Asking you, Michelle, which actor was the voice of Shrek in the film of the same name? Shrek. Have you seen Shrek?
No, but I know about it and I can't.
Which actor was the voice of Shrek in the film of the same name?
It wasn't Tom Hanks, no. No.
It was Mike Myers. Martin goes 2 up.
Oh, yes.
Martin, we're back to you. There's the ball sequence. You're looking pretty. You're just one correct
I'll try
answer.
higher, Eamonn.
Higher than, I think that bit's okay. Yes, here we go. Higher than a 2. Right, that gets you there. There's the subject category. This for the Jet Set Life.
I'll try geography again, please, Eamonn.
Geography, and here is your question. Can you tell me, Martin, what colour are the stars on the flag of China? Think about the flag of China, and I'm asking you, what colour are the stars on China's flag? You get this, you're off to Australia. Gotta hurry you.
Red.
Yellow or gold, we would have accepted. You're wrong. Michelle's pulled 1 back. Michelle, higher or lower than 48?
What was the last number?
Higher or lower than 48?
Lower, please.
Lower? You're right. What's your subject?
Film.
Film. To draw level. In which recent film did Julie Walters play the character Mrs. Wilkinson? In which recent film did Julie Walters play the character Mrs. Wilkinson?
Oh, God, recent. It wasn't Harry Potter.
It was Billy Elliot. Martin's Forest Lane. Well done, my friend. I know where you're going. Very well done to you. Michelle, we've got to say goodbye after all this time, Michelle. It's bye-bye to you.
Never mind.
You head off to Australia. Off you go. See you next week from down under. Michelle and Kim, they're on their way home. They have been absolutely great champions. We'll see Martin Wednesday night on Jetset Departure Lounge. Hope to see you there as well. It's all chaos here. Hope you enjoyed the show. Book your seat to avoid a disappointment. 8:45 Wednesday night. From all of us here, have a very good night. Bye-bye. Keeps you on the edge of your seat, doesn't it? Oh, good. What are you going to do now? You all heading out for the night? Or was that it? Oh, that was it. Thank you very much indeed. Tune in Wednesday night. We're on again, 8:45. If not, see you next Saturday, and thanks for coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, please, Mr. Eamonn Holmes. Just a couple of things, just to let you know. Truly fantastic people, absolutely brilliant there. Clapping, cheering, screaming. A couple of people are going to win prizes. The Harry Potter lookalike with the glasses, sir, with the shirt on, looking around. Yes, you, sir, give us a wave. Well done, sir. You won alcohol because you were brilliant. And madam, you've won some alcohol as well, because when you were clapping, your boobies wobble. Well done indeed.